Welcome to episode 191 of Build Your House Yourself University by BYHYU. I'm your host and fellow student, Michelle Nelson, and together we'll learn the basics of home design and construction and demystify the building process so we can choose the best options for our households and habits and build quality dream homes with or without a general contractor. What's the best place for your washer and dryer? I'm a fan of putting them near bedrooms and bathrooms where there's easy access to where dirty clothes are taken off and clean clothes are stored. But there are also some benefits of locating the laundry room in other parts of the house, such as near the kitchen, in a mudroom, in a hallway closet, or even a basement. This week we'll talk about the benefits and the disadvantages of locating your laundry room in different areas of the house. Before we get to that, I want to sincerely thank Popsicle Puppy for your 5-star rating and review. I am seriously so humbled by your kind words. He or she says, in part, I have been working in the construction field for 10 years now, and I wish I could rebuild some of my projects with the information I've gleaned from you. That is one of my favorite reviews ever. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening and for taking the time to write that. All right, let's get into our lesson. Let's start with a place that became popular for washers and dryers back when most women were housewives and didn't work outside of the home. Off the kitchen. Because most of a woman's day was spent in and around the kitchen, home builders often located the laundry room off the kitchen so women could multitask and wash and dry clothes between other chores like cooking and cleaning the kitchen. If you spend lots of time in and around the kitchen, cooking, cleaning, hanging out, or helping your kids while they're doing homework at the kitchen island, then locating your laundry room off the kitchen could be the best place for you too. For the exact reason it was a good idea for housewives back in the day, multitasking. With your laundry room near the kitchen, you can get loads of laundry done while you're doing other things, and you'll be within earshot of the washer and dryer buzzer, so you'll know immediately when cycles have ended and you can transfer clothes. As convenient as having the washer and dryer near the kitchen can be for some people, it's not the most practical location for those who spend little time in the kitchen. And if your home has 2 or more stories, then putting your laundry room on the main floor off the kitchen means you'll have to go up and down stairs to get to upstairs bedrooms and bathrooms for clothing, linen storage, and hampers. A laundry chute could help getting the clothes down to the main floor, but you'll still have to carry clean clothes back upstairs. Another disadvantage? Washers and dryers can be loud, so that noise can interfere with your kitchen conversations, quiet homework time, or music, podcasts, and TV shows that you enjoy while you're in the kitchen. To help with noise, though, you can have soundproofing fiberglass or mineral wool insulation installed around the laundry area. Many laundry rooms off the kitchen are located in mudrooms adjacent to the kitchen. So let's talk more specifically about having the washer and dryer in a mudroom. Putting the washer and dryer in the mudroom, whether it's near the kitchen or not, is a favorite location for many designers and homeowners. A mudroom laundry room combination is especially practical for homes where family members get particularly dirty from work, sports, or hobbies. Those grubby clothes can be taken off and put immediately into the washer before those family members can track that dirt through the rest of the house. And for those who live in rainy or snowy climates, unsoiled but wet clothing can go directly into the mudroom dryer. Putting the washer and dryer in the mudroom makes lots of sense, since the mudroom is dedicated to storage of soiled items anyway, like muddy shoes. Plus, the mudroom is typically out of eyeshot of guests, so having a couple of piles or baskets of laundry on the mudroom floor isn't a big deal, if you have the floor space. Now, it seems like a laundry room mudroom combo is a no-brainer, but for some people, it might not work so well. If your mudroom is far away from most bedrooms, for example, taking clothes up and down stairs or to the other side of the house could make laundry a chore that you dread even more. a mudroom laundry room combo might also be a bad idea if you don't like the idea of intermingling muddy boots with clean clothes. But keep in mind, if you have enough space in the mudroom, you can have a separate area dedicated just to hanging, drying, and folding clean clothes. Now, we've covered washers and dryers off the kitchen, but have you ever thought about putting your washer and dryer in the kitchen? Locating the washer and dryer directly in the kitchen is popular in parts of Europe and in very small homes that don't have the space for a separate laundry area. Sometimes, especially in Europe, a single combination washer and dryer unit is placed under the counter. This combination unit washes and dries. Many of these combo units are the size of a standard dishwasher, so they fit under a standard countertop easily. Washer-dryer combos are common not only in Europe, but also in Asia and on houseboats and RVs. You can also put a standard-sized or compact-sized washer and dryer in a kitchen closet. My washer and dryer were in a kitchen closet when I lived in a small townhouse in Virginia. It wasn't ideal, but it did allow me to do the laundry in my own home instead of having to go to the laundromat. So you can also consider hiding the washer and dryer behind cabinetry or in a closet for a more streamlined look. Putting the laundry area in the kitchen is a budget-friendly option since water lines are already in that space. It's a great solution for those on a tight budget, for those building very small or tiny homes, and for single people or couples who don't have much laundry. One of the biggest disadvantages of putting the washer and dryer in the kitchen is that there is often not enough space to do laundry comfortably. Because the kitchen is often the hub of the home, the floor space that's needed for baskets and piles of sorted laundry can block traffic going into and out of the kitchen. Plus, the washer and dryer will take up valuable storage and prep space that could be used for countertops and cupboards. Finally, you might have to buy smaller, compact units to fit into your kitchen, which could be okay if there is only one or two people in the house, but it's not practical for larger families. Next on our list, putting the washer and dryer in a hallway closet. Hallways are a good place to locate the washer and dryer because hallways are often centrally located near bedrooms and bathrooms where clothes are stored and hampers are found. Hallway washers and dryers are a great space-saving option. And hallway laundry closets are really convenient for those who don't spend a ton of time in the kitchen. And this location is very convenient if you have kids, so as they get older, they can easily do their own laundry. Probably the biggest disadvantage of putting your washer and dryer in a hallway closet is that you won't have a lot of room to sort dirty laundry or store piles of clean laundry until you have time to fold them. And there isn't a ton of room for folding. Piles of laundry in a hallway can block traffic and be seen by visitors. If your hallway laundry room is on a main floor and most of your bedrooms are on another floor, you could be taking several trips up and down the stairs. For that reason, if you can, choose a hallway that's near most of your occupied bedrooms. Finally, noise from the washer and dryer could disturb napping children and studying teens. Sound dampening insulation can again help in this situation. One of the newest places that I've seen laundry rooms in recent years is in or off of the master suite. If only you, or only you and a spouse or partner, will live in a new house, locating the laundry room off the master bedroom suite is one of the most practical locations you can choose. This is especially true if you spend a lot of time in your master suite. You might choose to locate the washer and dryer in a laundry room off the master bedroom or bathroom, or directly in the master closet. It doesn't get much easier than taking your clothes from the master bedroom or bathroom hamper, turning a corner, and putting those dirty clothes in the washer. Then simply pulling the clothes out of the dryer, folding them, and walking a few steps to put them away. This isn't the best option if you tend to do laundry late at night because the noise may wake up your spouse or partner. But again, soundproofing insulation can help this. And putting the home's laundry room in your master suite area may not work for your household if you have children who are or who will soon be old enough to do their own laundry. You wouldn't want your kids cutting through your bedroom or bathroom every time they want to wash clothes. What you could do, though, is locate the laundry room in a space that's accessible from your master area and from a public space, like a hallway. That way, children can easily get to the washer and dryer without disturbing you. Alternatively, and this is one of my favorite options if you have the budget, you can have a laundry room in your master suite area, plus a second washer and dryer in a hall or bathroom closet near your children's rooms. This would work especially well if you're building a forever house and have older children who will be moving out of the house in the not-so-distant future. That way, you'll have the convenience of your master laundry area forever, and you can sell the kids' washer and dryer once they've moved out. Or you can leave their washer and dryer there so when they are adults, and maybe they have their own kids, they will have the option of doing laundry in their own space whenever they visit. Next on the list is an unusual place for a washer and dryer in the U.S., but a place that is commonly used for the laundry area in other parts of the world. In a bathroom. In Europe and Asia, where space is not as plentiful as it is here in the U.S., it's not unusual to find a washer and dryer or a washer-dryer combo unit inside a bathroom. If you don't have a lot of extra space, this might be a good solution for you too. You can hide units inside a bathroom closet so the appliances don't get a lot of unwanted visual attention. A guest bathroom, kids' bathroom, or oversized powder room could all work. And remember, this might be the perfect solution for a second laundry area if you want your main washer and dryer to be close to your master. Since there is limited space in most bathrooms, a laundry area inside a bathroom is not ideal for busy bathrooms shared by several family members. For small bathrooms where a basket of laundry could significantly block traffic, or if doing laundry near the toilet grosses you out. Now, let's go to an area where many people have their washer and dryer, in the basement. The basement became the default laundry area many decades ago. With little consideration for practicality, many homeowners put their washer and dryer in the basement because there's plenty of extra room there and because that's what everybody else did. A finished basement can be a great option for a laundry room. It's out of the way of guests and family traffic, and you don't have to worry about the noise of the units, unless you have bedrooms in the basement. But if you have a spooky, dark, and dingy basement, doing laundry down there is no fun. And there's the impracticality of having to go up and down one or sometimes even two flights of steps to get to hampers, dressers, and closets. And because basement washers and dryers are a lot of times far away from where you spend most of your time, you won't be able to easily hear buzzers when the cycles end. Now, there are some people who like having the washer and dryer in the basement, usually people who have always had a basement laundry room, and that's fine. Do what works for you, but consider making the space bright and pretty with lighting and decor, so doing laundry is not so dreaded. This last space is an uncommon place to put a washer and dryer, but it could work in a pinch. In the garage. Sometimes the garage is the only place you have to put the washer and dryer. Not the best place, since the garage is an unconditioned space that can get uncomfortably hot or uncomfortably cold in many parts of the country. And garages aren't exactly the cleanest places, so you'll have to be careful not to soil your clean laundry. But if the garage is the only free space you have for your washer and dryer, go for it. As with everything, choose an option that'll work best for your current and future household situation. But let's be grateful that we're even having to make this kind of choice. Because if you've ever had to go regularly to a laundromat, like I did when I was a little girl, you can appreciate having a washer and dryer anywhere in your house. Well, that's it for me this week. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope it gave you some ideas. Join me again next week for another episode of Build Your House Yourself University. BYHYU. Please remember that the purpose of this podcast is simply to educate and inform. It's not a substitute for professional advice. The information that you hear is based only on the opinions, research, and experiences of my guests and myself. That information might be incomplete, it's subject to change, and it may not apply to your project. In addition, building codes and requirements vary from region to region, so always consult a professional about specific recommendations for your home.